This video is going to cover Objective 2.1 practice tasks. The first step in this exercise is going to ask you to, on slide 1, select the information that's in the title placeholder, and you are going to go to the Drawing Tools Format tab, and you're going to choose the third word art style over. Lime, accent color 2, outline, lime, accent color 2. Then it says on slide 2 to format the slide title as bold purple accent 4 with small caps. So you're going to select slide 2 and select some text, and whenever you're applying a bunch of different font styles or font formatting to a text, you can launch the font dialog box and for the most part get everything you need in here. I'm going to go small caps, and the font color is going to be purple accent 4, and then we are looking for bold. Is it bold? Yes. Bold purple accent 4 small caps. And then we're going to set the character spacing to expanded. After you've done those 4 steps for this particular title placeholder, we're going to hit OK, and then we're going to double click the format painter, and once you double click it, you'll see your brush or your arrow changes to a brush. I'm going to click on slide 3, and I'm just going to click on each word in slide 3 on this placeholder. You may have to highlight if it's just a one-letter word. And apply that formatting then to all the slides 3 through 8. Then I'm going to hit ESC or escape on my keyboard to remove that format painter. And then we're going to go to slide 3 and select the material in it, or the content in it, and we're going to put this into 2 columns. And then after you put it into 2 columns, whoops, I am on the wrong slide. Let me hit Control Z to undo. Go to slide 2. This material is going to go into 2 columns, and I'm going to move this up so that way choosing the merchandise is the first item in the second column. And then after you've done that, we're going to create hyperlinks for each of the following paragraphs. So we're going to hit preparing for buying a trip, hit Control K, and then we're going to create a hyperlink to a place in the document. So these are the slides. So it's going to be preparing for buying a trip, then hit OK, then traveling internationally, hit Control K, and then click on Traveling Internationally and hit OK. Meeting the clients, go ahead and hit Control K, and you're going to click on Meeting the Client. And this one we're going to add a screen tip to, so click on Screen Tip. You're going to type in how to comport yourself as a screen tip, then hit OK, then hit OK again, and then choosing the merchandise, Control K, click on choosing the merchandise and hit OK, and then closing the deal, Control K, closing the deal, and then hit OK. So now each one of these has a hyperlink to a different area in the document, and we've added the screen tip in the next step. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to slide 3, and we are going to convert the first level bullets to money signs. And I got the character code for the money signs from the results file. So I'm going to have this information selected. We're going to go up to bullets, go to bullets and numbering, and go to customize. And the character code is going to be 0024. There's the money sign. You're going to hit OK. And then we're going to choose the color of those money signs to be green. And that's going to be down here in the standard colors. Once you've done that, you're going to hit OK. And you'll see the second level got changed as well. So we're just going to highlight those second level bullets or second list level and go back into bullets and numbering, and then just put those back to their original bullets. And if you choose the automatic black and hit OK, those will still appear white according to how this template is set up. The next item asks you to increase the hanging indent of the second level list items to 0.5. So I'm going to go to View, and I'm going to check the box next to Ruler, And this is the second level list. So what we're going to do is we are going to take this indent here, this hanging indent of the second level list, and take it to 0.5. So you won't see a huge adjustment here. And I'm actually going to double check real quick and just compare this to my results file. And this actually does not match the results file. The results file has first line indent set at about 0.25, and then it has the hanging indent at 0.75, unless I'm reading this wrong. But this information, you just need to be familiar with how to change these. This is the first line indent, this is the hanging indent, and I think because I'm filming this, my screen tips are not popping up correctly, but that is how you change the indents on it. So if you want to leave it like this to match the results file, that's always going to be your goal. The next item asks you to change the second level list to a numbered list on slide 8. So we're going to go down to slide 8, and we are going to select these 3 lines. We're going to go to the Home tab, and we're changing it to a numbered list. And the results file has it as ABC here, so I'm going to select this. Then I'm going to go into Bullets and Numbering to change it to a purple. That's probably the wrong purple. We want this purple down here, bottom right corner. And then hit OK. And then this completes Objective 2.1 practice tasks.